It's English time! Hi, I'm Teacher Mitch. Come and join me as we learn English the easy way. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to keep updated with my latest uploads. Please also share and hit the like button if you appreciate my videos. Thank you! What's up, Grade 7? We are now on our last lesson for Quarter 1. I'm sure super excited na kayo to accomplish your final task. Kaya naman, wag na nating patagalin pa. Our target learning competency for this video is publish an original literary text which is a poem that reflects culture. And here are our target objectives. Analyze how cultural elements influence and shape the lives and stories of the people within a chosen culture. Integrate cultural elements into literary work. Communicate cultural nuances through an original poem. And publish original work. In this lesson, we will explore the power of cultural elements in enriching poetry. We will delve into the traditions, beliefs, and symbols that shape a culture's identity and discover how these elements can be woven into your original poem. Many Filipino poems weave in elements from Filipino folklore. Example, tales of mythical creatures like the Sari Manok, or use symbols with cultural significance. For example, rye symbolizing abundance. Poems might also explore the importance of pagmamano or respectful hand-kissing gesture, or the value of family in Filipino society. Here is a short Filipino poem written in Tagalog reflecting some cultural elements. This poem is titled Sining ng Bayan. Sa harap ng araw, sa lilim ng puno, naroroon ang puso ng aking bayang puno. Pag-ibig, sakripisyo at lakas ng loob. Ang sining ng bayan ay laging umaapaw. Tinik sa landas ay di hadlang. Pagkakaisa't tapang ay laging kailangan. Sa bawat hampas ng alon, bawat sigaw ng hangin, ang diwa ng bayan ay buhay at dumarating. Now, here are the cultural elements present in the poem. Araw or sun. The sun is a powerful symbol in Philippine culture. It represents hope, resilience, and freedom, especially relating to the country's history of fighting for independence. The reference to the sun in the poem suggests a positive force guiding the people and sustaining their spirit. Puno or tree. In Filipino culture, trees are seen as symbols of life, shelter, and protection. The phrase, sa lilim ng puno, in the shade of the tree, signifies comfort, community, and nurturing. This reflects how Filipinos find solace in their surroundings and their connection to nature. Pagkakaisa or unity. Unity is a key value in Filipino society, often emphasized in the context of family and community. The poem highlights this with pagkakaisa, tapang, unity and courage, pointing to how Filipinos overcome challenges through collective strength. Bayan or nation. The term bayan refers not only to the country but also to the spirit of the people. This concept embodies the idea of shared identity and sacrifice for the greater good, influencing the theme of national pride and love for one's roots. These cultural elements deepen the poem's theme of resilience, unity, and national pride. The imagery of natural elements like the sun and the tree reflects the enduring spirit of the Filipino people, who draw strength from their land, history, and communal values. The emphasis on pagkakaisa or unity And Diwa ng Bayan, or the spirit of the nation, highlights how cultural identity and collective strength shape the Filipino experience, particularly in overcoming struggles and maintaining hope. If you are to write a Filipino poem, you may include some specific traditions, beliefs, or symbols of a particular culture. Take a look at this table. Traditions. These are the celebrations, rituals, or customs. Example of which is picture of Sinulog Festival. Beliefs. These are the religious practices, mythology, or indigenous religions. Example of which is symbol of the Santo Niño. Folklore. This includes myths, legends, or folk tales. Example of which is illustration of the Maria Makiling story. And symbolism. These are national symbols, objects with cultural meaning. Examples of which is picture of Sampaguita flower. Now that you have gained the necessary background, you will be guided to creatively integrate Filipino cultural elements into your own writing. How? Your task is to write a haiku. Ano nga ba ulit ang haiku? As I explained in our previous video, haiku is an unrhymed Japanese poetic form consisting of 17 syllables arranged in 3 lines, with 5, 7, and 5 syllables respectively. It expresses much and suggests more in the fewest possible words. Take a look at this example. Ice clings to cement. Shining dark and dangerous. Be careful, don't slip. The first line has 5 syllables, the second has 7, and the third has 5. Here are other examples. I feel the sun's warmth breaking on my skin. I watch the flowers reach high. They say you're older. 1 year added to your age. Lift your wings and fly. Going back to your task, susulat kayo ng haiku pero with a Filipino twist. You will compose a haiku poem in English or Tagalog that incorporates a Filipino cultural element. For example, a traditional food, a festival, or a piece of clothing. Here are some examples. Balut in the night, cradled warm in moonlit hands. Silent streets hum soft. Sinulog drums beat. Bright streamers dance with the wind, devotion in steps. Barong flows with grace. Threads of history are sewn, pride in every stitch. Now, it's your time to do this activity. Alam kong kayang-kaya mo yan. You may choose from among these possible topics. Filipino traditional foods like adobo, sinigang, lechon, pansit, or halo-halo. Filipino festivals such as Sinulog Festival of Cebu, Ati-Atihan of Aklan, Pahiyas of Quezon, Panagbenga of Baguio, or Kadayawan Festival of Davao. It can also be a Filipino traditional clothing like Barong Tagalog, Barot Saya, Terno, Malong, or Banawe Ifugao attire. Or it could be about Filipino character traits which are not limited to bayanihan, pakikisama, utang na loob, hiya, or hospitality. Thanks for watching!